There we go. Alright. Turn this down a little bit. Let's see if we can, like, grind up one of these metal things. A little ollie there. Where's, like, the entrance to it? I've seen people skating before. Hey, what's up? There we go. 360. What's up, Clay, Kev, Scooter? What's going on? That's a trick that I really want to learn in real life. I'm pretty sure, not Garrett Jenner. Who am I thinking of? Johnny Geiger's done it. Because I'm pretty sure it was a trick in, like, Day One Song versus Rodney Mullen round 3 or something. I'm pretty sure he redid it. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Rodney Mullen did it on like the fork of a forklift. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched round 1, 2, or 3. Do you like Skate 3 or Skate 4 more? Well, I can get Skate 3 to work consistently, so I like Skate 3 more. I still have to play with Skate 4 more to try to figure out how to make it work properly. I haven't played with it in a few days because over the weekend I was trying to work a bunch, and then today I decided to lock my keys in the car. I guess it was technically today, last night, so I spent 5 hours breaking into my own car, and I didn't really sleep much, so I went to bed late, woke up late. I went skating today, though. That was kind of cool. I can definitely tell that my knee's still not fully healed, but, you know, being able to skate for a little bit was awesome. Hey, what's up, Jeezy? Hey, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it took me forever because at first, like, there was a little bit of a crack in the window. So I was trying to use, like, some paper clips to, like, loop the bottom of the button, like, for the electronic lock to make that work. But when Ford designed the buttons for, you know, the electronic locks, they put, instead of it just being like a rectangle, they angled it in like this, so you couldn't do that, which is good, you know, if somebody's trying to, like, break into my car, I guess, but when I'm trying to break into my own car, it sucks. I tried other things. I tried shoving, like, hangers in there and everything, but eventually I watched a video to where somebody took a fuse out of the fuse box, and they put a piece of wire in there, and it popped the trunk. So I had to reach behind the bumper and figure out how to do that to get the latch for the hood open, figure out how to do that so I could get into the trunk, and then get into the trunk, which was another whole ordeal, which took a while, but eventually I got in. I was an occasional hero. Kickflip back tail. I don't know. I think that might be like my favorite trick to do in Skate 3. I've been doing it a lot. I think just because it's easy. Kickflip back tail. Just hold it. I want to be able to do a back tail in real life. I think I'd rather be able to do a back lip, but that's definitely up there. Which back lip's a trick that I need to learn. I just need my body to heal up faster. But what are you guys up to? Anybody learn any new skate tricks or anything recently? Oh, I bet I could do like a double flip nose grind if I launch myself out there far enough. I go kick flip, wheelie grind. I want to do a double flip though. Nah, see, I think I've tried this before. Because if I remember correctly, a couple streams ago, I took probably way too much time to try to figure this out. How to try to figure out how to get a double flip onto the rail, and I don't think that there's just enough boost. I think you're like almost there. Varial heel flip 2 weeks ago. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Varial heel flips is one of my favorite tricks. Like, favorite flat iron tricks I've ever done. They're so much fun. Trying to fully understand them. So, I'm not I'd imagine that you do varial heel flips. I'm not trying to mess you up at all, but I imagine that you do varial heel flips like the regular way, to where, you know, you add a front shove it and a heel flip. That's not a heel flip. A front shove it. No, it's not a front shove it. A front shove it, and then a front shove it, then a heel flip. There we go. Basically together. But when I do it, I don't know how well you can see it. So I take my back foot and put it at like a bit of an angle while hanging half my foot off the tail. So then that way I can use my ankle to like push the board around the majority of the way. That's where the majority of the power for the front shove comes from my varial heel flips. As well as, since I got like half my foot hanging off the toe side of the heel side of the board, it also makes the board pop up a little bit at an angle, so it makes it easier to get, you know, the actual heel flip part of it. Got kickflip, back smith, back nose grind. Can I do kickflip, back smith to crook? Kickflip, back smith. There we go. Now I'll heel out. I'd like to see somebody try that in real life. And I just am Snakeo. I just changed my @ Can you do a tray flip? Yeah, I can do a tray flip. I got you. What made you change your @ sign? Or is it because you're or did you have to set up a new account since you lost your phone? I go tray flip back 50. I'm trying to hit a tray flip over the rail, so it's just a little bit cooler than a tray flip on flat. Varial heel feeble. What if we tried it this way? S3 shove. Yeah, I'm really not good at tray flips over this rail today. I know I just changed it for no reason. And do you remember me? What was your old profile picture? Honestly, I'm not the best with names. I'm better with pictures. I don't remember names. Even people, I guess, in real life too. Like, I just, not something I'm very good at. Because if it's the same one as now, I don't think so. A graffiti wall? I think so. I'm fairly certain that I do. Yo, do a kickflip. I can do a kickflip. Boom. There we go. Just start doing these in the daytime, and when somebody says do a trick that I can do, just do it. Not really. Once my knee does heal up, I want to start doing more live streams. Because I was thinking about it. I think I'm going to go down to like doing 3 long format videos a week. And then do like 3 shorts a day, I think. And then use the 3 shorts to try to promote the other, like the long format videos. And then if I also have more time to do, in theory, I'll have more time to make the long format videos. So then in theory, I'll have more time to put into the thumbnail and stuff, which will make them do better as well. In theory, we'll see how well this goes. We've got to get, my knee working good enough again first. Let me see. I think I did a kickflip already, but just in case. What happened to your knee? I sprained it. So the skate park, I skate all the time. I filmed this video. I forget what it was called. I don't know. I filmed the long format video, and then I just got done with it. And I thought I recorded it, but it turns out I didn't. Right before the park closed, I seen these 2 dudes skating off this thing at this park called Winchester Park out in Vegas, and I just went to like jump off the board to test the impact for it. And when I landed, like, I misjudged it because that park's not lit very well at all. And my knee's a little sprained. Am I all right? Yeah, I'm all right. I can still walk and stuff on it, so it's not too bad. Do a 1260 at campus. I don't know how to do a 1260, honestly. Alright, so we got... oh, what if I did crook to feeble? I think I've seen Jamie Foy do that. Alright, so we got crook to blunt. Oh, that was cool. I like tail slid the little thing right there. There we go. That was kind of it. I'm not sure if it's just my feed, but you've been talking and talking and the gameplay hasn't been doing anything. No, I don't understand why it does this. It should be fixed in a second. Like, for whatever reason, like, I'll have to click off. So in Streamlabs, you have like this thing. It should be fixed now. But in Streamlabs, it has this this thing that it doesn't usually do it, but it's been doing it a lot recently for no reason, to where like I'll have to like click on the button that's supposed to do, you know, like stream the gameplay. I'll have to click on that, tell it to look at something else, and then bring it back to like refresh it. I don't really know why. It should work now. Before the stream, I checked the internet, so the internet should be fine. Everything should be smooth in theory. There you go. Tray flip, nose grind, nollie flip. It's supposed to be nollie flip. There we go. We got kick flip, tail slide. I want to do a kick flip, tail slide to nose slide. Or I guess it might be like front nose. Alright, so there's the board slide. Oh, I hate underflips. One thing that I do like about Skate 4, the little bit that I've poked around it, is that you can turn tricks off, like underflips. I don't know if they took underflips out entirely, but I saw somewhere when I was trying to make the game run smoother that you can turn off tricks. I'm like, that's awesome. You had a nice sesh, but I'm going to bed because I'm tired. So, bye-bye. Alright, enjoy your sleep. I'll be doing that same thing as soon as I don't have any responsibilities left to do. So, enjoy. Alright, so if you could do any trick in real life, what would it be? I think the trick that I'd want to do most right now, like in real life, would be a laser flip. That's not a laser flip. That's not a laser flip. Although 360 front shove would be sick. Like super popped. I can't remember who I saw first that I'm like, I want to do that. I can't remember if it was Lamont Holt, one of his videos, or if it was Manny Santiago. Inward heels. Yeah, dude, that trick looks sick. I want one of those. I was thinking recently that a nollie inward heel would be like so cool to learn. Gonna have to put the time in to learn that one. You know, get good at it one day, and I don't know what that was besides awesome, but figure out nollie inward heel crooks. Or like nollie ghetto bird would be like what? Nollie ghetto bird switch crook. Oh no, that'd be cool. Nollie ghetto bird switch 5-0. Yeah, nollie ghetto bird switch 5-0. Fakey nose ground, whatever you'd want to call it. Any three flip of any kind. Were you ever good at three flips or not really? Tray flips have always been hard for me. Like, I can't stop doing them. But, yeah, no, it just always takes me forever. Most of the time. Because I would love to be able to do, like, tray flip crook, tray flip lip. We got tray flip crook. That's not a nose. That's not a crook, that's a nose slide. Tray flip nose slide would be cool. I also want to be able to do a tray flip rock and roll on transition. I watched Bam Margera do it one too many times. Sorry I was late. I had to go to the ditch because there's a old Sexy Zek video. of where he did this insane speed glitch in the ramp at the start. The ramp with the tunnel. What like speed glitch do you use to do that? Like is it like the backwards man, forwards man, beach ball glitch? Because I'm not the best at glitches. I was meh mostly, but I was good at speed and manuals. That's something I would like to be better at, both of those. I was never really good at those. Either of them. Like, I can manual a little bit. But just being able to skate fast, just like bomb a hill and then like bust a tray flip in the middle of it or whatever, just going 20 miles an hour would be awesome. Alright, so we got nollie, over crook, nollie hard flip. There we go. Backwards, I don't remember. He didn't know any other speed glitch back then. Okay. Had they not been discovered? Because you said it was an old video. I don't know which one was the, the first discovered speed glitch or what. I never really followed the speed glitches and stuff too much, to be honest. Any kind of finger flip with air is always sick. That's something that I wouldn't mind learning one day, because I can do like the freestyle finger flips. I'd like to be able to get this over, to where you stand on the tail, grab the nose, and then use like your fingers and your wrist. I thought that was it. Use your finger and your wrist, just like a regular finger flip to make it happen. Out of the way, lady. There we go. 7 to 8 years ago. That's when the first one was discovered? 7 to 8. So it took everybody like 8 years to figure out speed glitches. Because the game's been out for 15, 16. It came out in 2010, so we'll say 15 and a half. Supposed to be doing my homework right now, not gonna lie. I would recommend doing that, because doing it later's gonna suck. What kind of homework you got? Yeah, shout out to Lacken. 4. Lacken's lacking on his schoolwork. I did the same thing. Did everything at the last moment. Nollie 360 pop shove to dark slide out. That would be sick. But see, here's the question. Would that be called... Because it's like a half a flip, so would that be called... I can make something like that happen. There we go. Would that be called nollie 3 shove dark slide, or would that be called nollie tray flip dark slide? Is the question. The thing is, I don't have homework. My dad just thinks I do. Okay. The best kind of homework. The kind you don't have. Please, what? Julio? Julio Lennon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Can I do... I was going to try to do... I don't know. There's not wall rides on this, is there? I want to see what would happen if I tried to, like, wall ride this car. Okay. I thought there was. There we go. Just skating cars. That's something I want to do for a YouTube video one day. Is, like, one day when I'm making, like, a lot of money from YouTube, I want to get, like, a car from probably, like, the 80s or something, to where they're, like, really boxy, and try to skate it like a ledge. I watched, there is, I think it's on the Skate Vault. There's a YouTube channel called the Skate Vault, and they have, like, all of the old, like, skate videos. We're talking the Transworld videos, Zero, Baker 3, everything. They just upload, like, all the old skate videos to YouTube. Great channel. And there is, I'm trying to remember the name of the tour, but there was a tour that had Jamie Thomas, Chris Cole, Chad Muska, Tom Penny was in there for a little bit. But anyway, They skated a car. I'm like, that looks like so much fun. Nollie Dolphin Flip. So unfortunately, Dolphin Flip's not in here. I don't know if it's in Skate 4 or not. I haven't played around with it enough to know. If it's not in there now, they'll probably add it later, hopefully. A dude hit a nose manny. And then a good old front nose blunt. And a steezy nollie tray flip. Oh, I'm going to need more speed. This is about to turn into a... yeah, I'm not going to be able to pop into a nose blunt from here. And if I wiggle around too much, it's going to start doing a switch man. You'll see. Alright, so it's going to be... We'll do kickflip, nose manny. And then is it nose blunt tray flip out? Then a nollie collie tray. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like a nollie tray out. So if we hit like kickflip, nose manny, I don't think that was really a nose manny. This might take me a second. Alright, go pop shove it. It's going to take me a second to figure out. Dragon flip. That'd be cool if they added that in Skate 4. Or Skate, whatever you want to call it. I remember when the video for that came out. That's when I was watching Braille all the time. When Chris Chan figured it out. Which I don't remember. Was he the first person to invent that? Or the first person to do it? Did he invent the dragon flip? Or did he just happen to do it? That's not it. Nollie inward shove. So we talk about like that, or we talk about like an inward heel? Got nose manny. Oh, that was cool. Nose manny to wall ride the car. Okay, so that's at least a 3 shove. I should probably find a ledge that doesn't have any cars by it so I can quit landing on them. There we go, backside double flip. I need to learn that trick in real life. Alright, so kick flip, nose manny. Now quit doing leg flips. Fakie heel to nose manny. I could do that. I think technically I'm in a fakie stance right now. Oh, wait, you said fakie heel to nose manny? Or fakie heel to manual? It's not like very heel. There we go. Hey, what's up, fried rice? Nollie inward shove, so like nollie inward heel. Okay, flip nose manny. Nose blunt. Heel flip. Okay, so now it's backwards. So all that work that I put in trying to figure out the tray flip out is going to go to nothing because now it's all backwards. So I think it's going to be like doing, if I remember correctly, it's going to be kind of like doing a nollie 360 inward nollie 360 hard flip for some reason. So hit that. No. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more angle into it. Pop a little bit later. Give it one more shot. Yeah, no, that's not it. Wide-eyed my hole for the Bartman edit trend. I don't even watch The Simpsons. What? You don't watch The Simpsons, dude? That's the best TV show ever. Like, that's like a third of the reason why I want to go to California. It's just to go to Universal Studios so that I can go to Moe's and Krusty Burger and everywhere else in the TV show. The other 2/3 is because I want to go to like the Santa Monica Courthouse and skate there. I think it'd be cool to do like a POV skateboarding video there. I don't think anybody's done it. come on. Why can't I get into nose blunt anymore? Alright, so hard flip, nose manny. Wow, I'm doing terrible at this. Hard flip, nose manny. Hey, what's up, Jamie? You're gonna go play farming. Farming. Why can't I talk? I'm gonna go play Farming Sim on mobile. All right, enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you got a good night. There we go. Now that was a front shove. So is it gonna be like doing an inward heel? Oh, come on. Is it easier in switch or goofy? I think it just depends on what I start trying it in, honestly. Because I don't do like tray flips out of nose blunts very often. So I tried it for a minute. Did you watch the stream skate competition live in LA? Oh, are you talking about like the PSLA or something like that? The thing that Mike Mo started? I seen like clips here or there on Instagram, but I didn't watch it. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Just kidding. I want to see if you are a fan of what, the skateboarding contest? Back 50-50 tray flip out and nose manual. I should be able to do that. Let me give this one more shot. Let me hit a hard flip, nose manny. Alright, so it's back 50, tray flip, nose manny. Back 50-50, tray flip, nose manny. Nollie 3-step out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is the way I was trying it. Give this one more shot. I tell you what, I would be kind of cool, would be crazy to ollie to pogo stick grind for a couple of seconds and pop back off. How would you do a pogo grind? That'd be crazy. I'd like to see somebody do that. There we go. There's the anti-sleep, not anti-sleep, the lack of sleep kicking back in. I got three. Yep. Boom. It was a clean slash P-Rod, and his team didn't win, but Chris Jocelyn's team won. I seen something about like a Team Niger or something. Is that for the next one? Are they doing kind of like maybe I saw an ad for it. Are they like promoting it? I guess kind of like the UFC would or something for a fight. Is that what they're doing? Why can't I get the nollie tray flip out? That was a laser flip, so I did it the opposite way. I don't believe Skate 1 had rocket airs. Honestly, I don't remember. It has been a long time since I've played Skate 1. Last time I played it was actually on stream one night. I quit playing it because it just annoyed me that I couldn't get off my skateboard. And I was like, you know what, I'm good. Like, I played it and I beat it on the Xbox 360. But I don't really have a desire to play it anymore because of that reason. Kick flip into dark catch flip and flip out. So are you talking about like that? Actually, technically that was a heel flip. Oh, come on. Or are you talking about like a dark slide? Like that. They did had a achievement called Rocket Man. Search it up on Google, and yes, they had rocket airs. Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, it's been a while since I played it, so I couldn't remember. I know that Skate 2 doesn't have all the tricks that Skate 3 has, and because honestly, that's the reason why I stream it. Okay, so we got hard flip. So it's going to have to be like that, I think. I should probably figure out the hard part, like the nose, like the nollie tray flip out of the nose blunt, so that I can stop trying to do it all at once and just guessing. If I can ever get back into a nose blunt. Yeah, see, that was hard flip, so it's got to be... Okay, so it's got to be like that then, right? So if we hop into a nose blunt... Oh, come on. I just need to pop a little bit closer. So I get the kick flip, I need to make sure to get, you know, the spin with it. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely it. We just gotta make sure to get the kickflip with it and an extra shove. Alright, let's move on to a different trick for a little bit. I wonder if we could have a hand plant grind finger flip off. I don't know if you can do a finger flip out of a hand plant. I can definitely try. You can go back to that other trick in a minute. I've been trying it for too long. Go back over here. You know, do a nice little kickflip method. I don't think so. I'm trying to get the double bridge grab into a sourdough waffle. A sourdough waffle sounds pretty good right now, right? To be honest. Hey, what's up, Taco Gamer? Alright, let's see if we can get something a little bit with more speed. Yeah, I could do it like that to where it's like in a line, but I don't think I can do a finger flip out of a hand plant, unfortunately. Okay, I also made a trick in Skate 3 called inward grind. So what's an inward grind? Like an inward heel to grind? What do you think about Dan Corrigan's new pro skater, Christopher Hyatt? He was... I'm confused. My brain shut up. What do you think about Dan Corrigan's new pro, like, skate deck? Christopher, he was at a skate demo in LA. The old bank spot. I think that if you're asking me what do I think of Dan Corrigan as a pro skater, I think he could do a good job at it. Because if you think about it, like the whole job of a pro skater, right, is to sell skateboards. It's not to do, you know, the coolest kickflip. That helps because that like helps skateboards, but like the actual, you know, job of a pro skater is to sell skateboards. And since he has like the social media following and stuff that he does, I think it could be good for Pal, because apparently nobody in skateboarding is really making any money right now. Double bridge gap into sourdough waffles. Yeah, we can try the double bridge gap. What game is this? Is this Session or Skater XL? Neither. This is Skate 3, actually. We get that airwalk backflip. There we go. Airwalk backflip. Ghetto bird. That's an inward heel version of a ghetto bird. I thought I was standing in this stance. There we go. There's a ghetto bird. What other tricks do we got? I guess we can head over and try. I'll try the nose manual thing one more time, and then we can skate the double bridge gap for a little bit. Alright, so start off this way with like this nice little nose grind, balance like Chris Roberts would do. Hit like a nice little kickflip nose manny, head back towards the ledge. That's not it. Okay, so Japan Air and then Judo off the ledge. Isn't a Japan Air and a Judo Air the same time? Like, I thought that like a Judo Air in here was just like Skate 3 trying to be like politically correct or something. Because that they thought that Japan Air would be racist or something. I don't know. Because I don't think I've ever seen. Because I've done like all the grabs in here. I don't think I've ever seen Japan Air. There we go. Now we're up here. Oh, I missed it because I was trying to get all of the speed. Hey, what's up, C-Mac? How's it going? I need to turn it on free play mode real quick so we don't have to worry about running into anybody. Car gaming is good activity. It's pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. You know them double rails around downtown. It looks like two rails stacked and combined. So you do a front foot when going onto the rail. Stop doing a front foot when the rail. Stop going front foot when your leg goes over the rail then. Honestly, I have no clue what rail you're talking about. The only rail, because you said downtown. When you said, I was thinking about the one in the, I guess it's the University Center. To where it's just like the really long handrails near where you start the game. I'm trying to remember where that's called. Board slide on the bottom rail. Yeah, no, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. What I meant was doing a Japan Air up a ramp and then judo planting on the ledge. Okay. I might be able to get that to work. If we... I might be going way faster than I think. Well, we could just die. That probably fixed the problem. Put that yawn. It's been a long day. Yeah. It has. There you go. Kickflip in. Alright, so I want to put... I think what? This is judo, right? No, it's the wrong one. It's good, bro. Can you back crook? I can. Give me a second. Let me try that. I want to try this judo thing one more time. I was trying to do a good backside flip, but that's not going to work either. We'll just have to do a backside flip into here. So something like this. I must have to like do it stationary for it to work. I can do something like that. But yeah, back crook. Got this nice ledge right here. Go over here. Crooked grind. Nollie variable heel out because that's the only trick I can do out of crooked grind today apparently. There we go. Maybe like a nollie 360. Let's try that again. There we go. That should be fine. Alright, so we could do no resolutions to the Skate 4 lag. Have you tried connecting to the better internet somewhere else in town? I did that once. I haven't messed with it since last stream. Over the weekend, I was just trying to make as much money as possible. And then today, I just really didn't have time. I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get into my car because I locked the keys in it. So, I haven't had the time yet. I'm going to play with it tomorrow. I mean, I wish we had trucks available like Rodney Mullen style manuals. I wish we had tricks available. Oh yeah, dude, like the Prima slides and everything. So I'm kind of hoping they do that in the new skate. Like just imagine being able to recreate, you know, round 1, round 2, and round 3, Day 1 song versus Rodney Mullen. That would be awesome. Or imagine just like doing a Prima slide down a vert ramp. Be able to hit some buttons and do a coconut wheelie. It's possible in 2, but I did it in 3. We had a no-name trick, so technically created it because a name. Look, the video Skate 2 something harder. I forgot second name. It should be old. Alright, it's Prima slides? I don't think Prima slides are possible in Skate 2. Manuals to board sliding? I could do a manual to a board slide. That's possible to do in here. Are you talking about like this, right? Hang on. You just hit like a nice little kickflip manual. Pop over to board slide or nose slide, I guess. You get a little bit farther away from it. You do a caballerial in this game? Yeah. What kind of caballerial do you want to see? Do you want to see a half caballerial? Do you want to see a frontside flip that's not a Muska frontside flip? We can get a full cab and a full cab flip. I said a full cab, not whatever that was. I said a full cab. There we go. That's a fun trick. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to be able to do it. There you go, kickflip, backflip. See if we can do the double bridge gap. Boom. Right up this. That's not it. He's dead. Yeah, full cab. Yeah, that's a fun trick. Have you ever done one in real life? Oh, that's not it. Alright, let's hit. Oh, nope. Heel flip. There we go. Get all the speed in the world. Nollie up this, hit that, boom. Might still be going fast enough. Roll over here, hit that. Push a couple times. Land in the bank. Okay, so we chilling. 1, 2. And the wrong angle. If I even had enough speed, but I didn't even have enough speed to make it over. Oh well. I was referring to Rodney Mullen, like when he do a manual kickflip into a table and then board slide. Which one are you talking about? Because I don't remember him doing like a manual from a table to a board slide. It has been a while since I've watched like round 1, round 2, or round 3. So I could be wrong. I should probably go refresh my memory. It'd be good to watch. Like when you said the picnic table, scap the picnic tables, I remember like it was like what? I want to say a nose manual Nollie Impossible to nose manual for some reason. Maybe it was Nollie tray flip. I don't know. That's not it. Did you watch the Bones Brigade documentary? You mean like the one that came out like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something? Or did they come out with a new one? But I have seen a Bones Brigade documentary. It's free on YouTube or something somewhere. Nah, that's not it. There we go. Alright, so I want to hit Nollie double backside flip on the way in. I think that was triple. I'll send you a video later. Like I mean, it would literally manual and then flip where it's an actual slide on his feet, and then the edge of the board having it and slide ground across tail. Yeah, are you talking about like the Primo slides in the warehouse? I'm trying to remember because I used to watch those videos all the time. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen it. But like I said, it has been a while, so my memory is probably pretty foggy. Yeah, I think you should do a video of this Skate 3 stream, edit it. Bet it would be awesome. I'll just like chop it down. I've thought about it. Maybe I'll start doing that because I plan. I once my knee's better, I plan on doing a lot more IRL skate streams. Maybe I'll do it with that. But for this stream, I don't think so, to be honest. I think so. I'll look them up and I didn't show you. I don't know what they're called. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely watch it. Rodney Mullen's the best. Oh, come on. Why don't I keep on hitting this? Hey, did you upload that video of that one spot? You said you're gonna upload it last night or Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. I think it was Friday because I think that was the last time I streamed. Because I canceled the IRL skate stream because my knee wasn't gonna have it. You did? All right, we got 10 minutes left. We can do that tomorrow night. So then I'll watch it after stream, and then I'll probably leave it up so then I can watch it again before stream tomorrow night. Because I still got to finish editing the short that I went and filmed today. By the time I got done editing most of it, and I needed to do like the voiceover part for it, it was like 15 minutes until I had to stream. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just finish editing it afterwards, and then I'll throw it up, and then I'll go to work. Do the funny 3-minute nose manual, spamming LT or the grab buttons to bounce. Wait, what? I want to do this with a little bit of speed. Are you talking about like this? Yes. You know, it looks like super hard to control the manual. I don't know if that's because, like, I'm moving the controller, or maybe, like, the controller's just, like, freaking out. There we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat. Oh, okay, so that one definitely was me. It wasn't Lance Mountain who left the Bones Brigade after going by getting hurt by the 540? Trying to fight. I don't remember why. I don't think that's why he left, if I remember correctly. It could be, like I said, it's been a while since I tried it. I remember I remember it taking him a while to figure out the 540. But I think if I remember correctly, I was just gonna say if I remember correctly again. If I remember correctly, he left to start a skateboard company that isn't around anymore, called The Firm. Because he left and started The Firm. Tony Hawk started Birdhouse. Mike V, he went to... I'm trying to remember where he went to afterwards. I know he was on Element at one point, so maybe them. I can't remember. And then... which Mike V was later. So you got Tony Hawk. Caballero stayed. Rodney Mullen went and started... was it World Industries first? Because I know he was doing a board company with Rocco, and which makes me laugh because every time I hear that I think of the Rock from Elmo. But he got kicked off the team because of that, if I remember correctly. Yes, I don't know. I guess your text is super low quality. When I checked your old stream of the request, the series text is in high quality. So what happened? I don't know. Are you talking about like the text on the screen that says request a trick? Because I haven't changed anything, I don't think. I broke something. Yeah, I don't know who, but I do remember in the documentary that someone took a long time to learn 540s and then smashed the board because it took them so long. That was Lance. He was the last person to land it, I believe. And if I remember the story correctly, he wasn't even happy that he landed it. It's just more upset that it took him that long to figure it out. Oh, that would have been sick. I kind of want to watch the Bones Brigade documentary now. Alright, so we got hard flip, crook, back tail. Dude, your IRL skating is so sick. Love seeing you improve on your dailies. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I love making the videos and doing the live streams. I can't wait to start doing more once my leg's back to normal. I think it's going to take a little bit longer than I want it to, unfortunately. But it will heal up. I just gotta wait for it. I filmed 2 videos today, so I'll probably not skate tomorrow. Just try to skate, unfortunately, as least amount as possible until it's good. Skate a lot of mini ramps. I don't know, because I was doing like some ollies. Oh, cool. I don't think it's bothering me anymore. Earlier, it was bothering me to move it again. Yeah, I gotta go easy on the joints. Yeah, unfortunately. Because ligaments are important. I found that out the hard way. Maybe next Skate 3 stream, we're going to make a custom park of the 25 stair gap challenge. Or was it more stairs? Are you talking about like the biggest ollie in the world? Are you talking about the melon that Jaws did? That was 25. It's called the Leon 25. It is, and it's in France. Loki, the Rodney Mullen was spitting bars in that with the motivational stuff. So many good quotes in which video? Like I've listened to a couple of his TED Talks and been pretty good. Like he has had a couple of TED Talks, and there was another show that he was on that I listened to. I used to listen to Rodney Mullen videos all the time. I would love for him to do a 9 Club interview. That would be awesome. Which also, too, if you haven't heard or seen, he did a couple episodes on the Hawk vs. Wolf podcast, which was the podcast that Tony Hawk and Jason Ellis did for a couple years. They unfortunately don't do it anymore. But there is, I want to say, 3 episodes with Rodney Mullen, because they had him on at the start of the show. And then I think he had a second episode, if I remember correctly. And then the 3rd episode he did with Andy Anderson. The Bones Brigade documentary. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that. Oh no, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, the Leon 25 gap IRL I thought would be cool. I wish he would have like thrown a like a GoPro on or something. Like, imagine how cool it would be to see like an ollie down the biggest stair set ever done, like from a POV angle, or like when Jocelyn did El Toro, which I think they finally made it permanently unskateable forever. So I don't think any other tricks will ever go down there, if I remember correctly, because I know they were trying to sue Chris Jocelyn for doing it, but he's like, I didn't do any of like the bondoing or anything, or whatever that they were suing people for. So I think they just like, well, we're gonna make it absolutely positively unskateable for all eternity. TED Talks, I believe, pretty cool stuff. It's cool seeing Bam getting back into skating. Wait, does Bam have a TED Talk? Or are you just saying it's cool to see Bam to get back in skating in general? Which I do. I do like watching Bam skate. Like, I follow him on Instagram and stuff, and his clips and stuff will pop up. I'm like, that's cool. I think the last video I saw of him, he was doing a double flip on a bank at, I don't know if it's a new skate park in Florida, or if it was like the skate park that Rodney Mullen skated as a kid, or... No, in general, okay. I didn't think he got a TED Talk. I'm like, what's Bam going to talk about? That'd be an interesting TED Talk. We're here to talk about the time that I brought my purple Lamborghini to South Korea to show it to Kim Jong-il, or how you say his name, because he liked sports cars. Oh, I got a bunch of 80s and 90s Thrasher magazines. It's so sick. I've been reading them nonstop. I'll do that sick. Where'd you get them at? Did you just like get them on eBay or something, or? Yeah, I think you should stop streaming Skate 3 in your car, but in your house. Yeah, it's gonna be a while for that. Because my house is like 2,000 miles away. So technically, this is my house. There you go, kickflip, boom. Because this is where I'd be staying. Tray flip, nose manny. Nollie tray flip. He doesn't have a house. He moved it to Vegas and then did the van life style. Yeah, moved in my car after living in a terrible Airbnb. And I'm like, well, this is better than that. My dad, bro, he was like, oh, so he kept him? Dude, that's awesome. All right, let's give the double bridge gap one more time, and I gotta dip off here so I can finish editing day 61 of posting every day to 1 million subscribers, and then I can go to work to make some money. So here we go. Hit this. All right, ollie up here. Can I at least make it on top? It doesn't count unless I give it, like I actually get to the other side. Oh, it said it deleted your message. I don't know what it said. See, I wish you could like turn that off to where people could just say whatever they want, because it's quite annoying. But since it's like YouTube Shorts, I don't think you can do that unless there's a setting that I don't know about, which is possible because I quit looking in on how to stream a while ago. Once I figured out how to make it kind of work. There we go. Now we're on top. Crack an alley right here. Push a couple times. Yeah, no, this is not going to be it. Whee! Well, I guess that's it. We'll do one more trick to land on an edit trick. It's chill, dude. I'd say your stream is decent, all things considered. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would like to add music to it again. I got this program called, not program, subscription called Epidemic Sound that I can play music with, but me being bad at time management, I don't usually have time. Like when I'm setting up the stream, it's like right at 6 o'clock, so I'll be like, I'll be fine. I'll do it tomorrow night. So maybe you won't, hopefully tomorrow night you won't be able to hear the fan from the battery box, and it'll be, I don't know, some rock music playing in the background or something. So you're living in your car like... Yeah, it's just an extended road trip. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do it for. But yeah, pretty much. Bro, do you like the Nadas or Caballado merch decks better? I haven't seen them, honestly, so I can't say for sure. But on that tray flip, Indie Grab, that's gonna be it for tonight. Cause like I said, I gotta finish editing this stuff. So that's a perfect ending. That guy just falling, but I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Bye bye.